Hey guys, sorry I'm a little later getting this out to you, but I was just Zooming with Miss Chivers and some of the other teachers. So we got to talk about our plans for the future, and we'll get some of that stuff out to you in the coming days. Today is day 17 with the chicks. So we're about one day away from them being on lockdown. um, it's still growing, and so it's filling up the egg. And if we opened up the egg today, we'd see the yolk on the side, either side of the chick, and some of the large blood vessels. And the chick, it's covered in down, not feathers yet, because it doesn't have its feathers yet. And it's still growing and filling up that egg. So if you looked at it today, this is what it would look like. It's getting into its hatching position. The egg white is completely absorbed because that's how it's getting its nutrients. And if we candled it, you would be able to see that the air cell is kind of growing because as the chick is absorbing all the nutrients, it's taking all that in. So it's making a bigger air cell. And they will, when they start hatching, they will hatch out of where the air cell is. And you can tell that this egg is full because you can't really see anything. It's so big. The chick's getting so big now that you can't really tell what's in there. So you can just tell that it's the dark area. So today we're just kind of getting ready. I'll probably candle the eggs one more time tonight and throw away any of the eggs that don't have embryos in them. And then tomorrow we're going to lock down the incubator. So locking it down just means that it's a couple days before they hatch, but we need to make sure that the floor, I usually put paper towels on the mesh so that way when the chicks start hatching, it's a little bit easier for them for the whoever's taking care of them to clean it up. And it helps them not slip around so much when they hatch. They're still a little clumsy and they're a little wet from being inside the egg. So this will just help them not have any issues when they get out of the egg. We don't have any bantam eggs, so we should be good. But I will candle the eggs tonight and probably one more time tomorrow, and then we will lock it down. And then this weekend, I'll just keep a check on them. But I can't open it up, the incubator up, because if I open the incubator up, then we'll lose the warmth and the humidity, and the chicks need all that for when they hatch. So that way, they can get warmer, they can stay warm, and they will be good. So I am going to switch screens for a second, and you guys are going to help me. We're going to label the egg today. So we're going to write at the top. You can do it with me if you have a piece of paper. And we're going to look at what it looks like inside the egg. So at the bottom, I want you to kind of draw the air cell. Now we've been labeling, so you guys should be able to label the air cell. It's kind of hard for me to do on my computer, so you'll just have to bear with me. That's an E. Okay. And then up here, this is the dark space. We're going to label this as the embryo. So you'll be able to see that. And then I want you to write one thing that you are excited about for the chicks when they hatch. That's your job for today. Okay, so you've labeled your egg and you've written air cell and embryo, so that way you'll know where the two things are. And then you're going to write one thing that you're excited about for the chicks for when they hatch. Okay, I hope you guys have a great afternoon.